should see it pop up. You get a
Oh,
notification?
perfect. Yep.
She is live. Who's gonna be the first to join?
My hair. Oh. Jermaine is here.
11 viewers in the building.
Hey guys. Ooh, we trying to fix my hair right now. What's going
You
on?
should probably mute your iPad too. So
Oh, I should mute it, yeah. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. So we don't hear no back and forth. So I'm looking and listening to you guys down here. But I brought me some wine, y'all. I hope you guys have some too. But you guys see my background? Isn't this funny? I really feel like a housewife right now. This is insane. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour me some Capriccio, y'all. This is actually my favorite. This is my favorite. Do y'all see this background? Period. Okay. I wish there was Real Housewives Atlanta, because that's my favorite one. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, I had to get Jermaine to help me with this because I have no idea what's going on, okay?
I still have no idea what's going on myself.
I really don't know, okay? But this is that wine, okay? So, and I also, this is one of my favorite snacks too. We got the goldfish going on here. I'm looking at your guys' comments.
Ashley Wise says she's going to CVS right now to get her some wine, period.
Ooh,
who with me?
Not the Bravo background. See, listen. Listen. Jermaine's in the background, y'all. The snack that smiles back, period. So, tonight is just my first time ever trying out this live streaming situation. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. Like, usually I would upload videos or whatever, but lately it's been kind of hard. It's been kind of hard to upload videos and everything, so I just wanted to get on here every Thursday. This is going to be something new for me. Every Thursday I want to get on here around 9:30. It's supposed to be 8, but then it turned into 9. Just, yeah, so many things. So I really want to get on here, talk to you guys, have some little cute kiki. Let's like unwind, talk about the week, what made us laugh, what made us cry, all those things. So, yeah. I hear Jay in my right ear. That's what someone said. Can you hear me? Can you not really hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me.
You can turn your mic up right here.
Let me make sure. So right now, I live in Florida. I just came back from LA. Here comes Tui, being greedy. Sometimes I feed him goldfish. That's kind of bad, but I do.
Don't say that.
I can't say that, but yeah.
How's Symphony's mic? Is Symphony's mic good?
Is my mic good? We can't hear you in both ears. That's weird.
Wait, we can or we can't?
Someone said we can't.
I say.
Yeah, I moved from LA. I'm sorry if I'm smacking in here. That's rude.
We hear you, girl.
Someone said we hear you.
Shout out Tiffany. Tiffany hears us.
Oh my God, I'm so bad. I be feeding him all kinds of little stuff that he shouldn't be eating. Someone said good. You're good. Okay.
We got 90 people in the building right now.
90 people. Turn up. Okay. So, first night, cheers. I might get a little drunk on here, or a little tipsy. I'm not gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get a little tipsy. But honestly, this has 14% alcohol. If you're watching and you're not 21 or older, do not drink. Okay, I do not endorse that. I'm just saying that right now. Or drink responsibly, 21 plus. But anyway, this is a really good little sangria. Some people may disagree. I love it. I think it's amazing. It gets the job done. Capricorn sister sending love from Brampton.
Shout out
Canada.
Brampton one time.
Shout out Brampton one time. Valentine one time. New music coming, yes, very soon. I just came back from LA. I just filmed 2 videos. So altogether, I have 4 music videos that I filmed already. We should be coming out with some music. If you're here, you're getting exclusive this month. We're just wrapping up some things, but we're finally getting some music. So don't kill me, guys, because I've been trying, okay? I've been trying. All right, I've been trying. We're getting some music. So there you are. What else? Other things are going to be hopefully releasing this month. You guys know that I've been working on a brand. My hair is looking crazy. Oh my god. Okay, it's pissing me off right now. I think I keep moving it. Whatever. Anyway, you guys know I've been working on a brand. That's about to be wrapped up. Hopefully this month. I don't know. I'm waiting for like one more thing to get here, and when that thing gets here, we launching, baby. We launching. 100 views. Whoop whoop. Sending love from Papona Beach. Is that how you say it? We getting music this month. We getting brand this month. Oh, hopefully brand launch this month. So yeah. Hopefully.
Okay, I'm gonna take Tui to go poo poo.
And Tui's about to go potty, so
If anything goes wrong,
if anything goes wrong, I'm gonna try to hold it down without Jermaine because he's helping me right now. I'm getting fed, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm looking forward to just sharing more with you guys. Like, this is finally happening, so let's just hope and pray that everything goes accordingly. But yeah, I've been busy behind the scenes, low key. That's why I haven't really been on YouTube. And I know that a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, like, since I keep my life kind of private for the most part, in which I shouldn't, because I honestly should share more with you guys, because obviously you guys are interested in that kind of thing. But it's like, one of me, I needed a personal assistant. Like, I try to do as much as I can, but y'all don't, like, trying to have like 4 different babies, literally, YouTube, music, my brand, being an influence. It's like pulling me in 5 different directions. So I'm trying to balance everything the best way I can. I'm trying. I really said that wrong, didn't I? Pompano? Okay, is that how you say it? Pompano? Ooh, I be messing up some words. Jermaine just took Tui out to go pee. But listen, I've been looking for an assistant. So if you have any experience, I would love to see your resume. Send it to my email. I'll post it on Twitter and on Instagram for you guys if you're interested, because I'm looking for somebody that I can trust, 1, but 2, I need help. In bed. I'm over here looking at you guys' comments. But yeah, Jermaine actually spoils me a lot. And it's not that he like spoils me in the sense of like, oh, he just buys me stuff all the time, but he does it in a way that I think is like even more to me. I guess it's my love language. Personally, for me, I love when Jermaine like cooks for me or helps me with something I'm working on, or yeah, basically acts of service. That's my love language. I love that. I think he really takes care of me in that sense and spoils me in that sense. I know y'all be watching my Instagram stories, see how this man be literally cooking all the time. All the time. That's why I gained some weight. Listen, we be eating. But what are your guys' love languages? Let's talk about that, because I know some people really love gifts. And I feel like in this time right now, I've seen a lot of that, like the whole, let's just not real quickly touch on the Birkin bag situation. You know, like last year, was it last year or the beginning of this year? No, it was last year, I think. Everybody was super fixated on Birkin bags. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, your man don't give you a Birkin bag, he don't love you, like blah, blah. And I understand that some people really love gifts, and that's their love language. But what is the fine line between love language and then like materialism? I would like to hear you guys' comments on that. Share music with one another. Mine is acts of service, physical touch, quality time. J-Lub, I agree with that. Words of affirmation. Yes. Honestly, all the love languages. There's a reason why there's so many. Projecting your love language on others is weird. Michelle Joy. Definitely acts of service. I'm not materialistic. Talking and laughing with each other. My love language is gifts, but I care more about the thoughtful than expensive. I guess my point was bringing it up is just like, obviously some people really love those kinds of things, and then other people don't. And it's so interesting to me to see like what really builds someone else up with something versus someone else. Like for me, is obviously acts of service. That's one of my things that I really enjoy. And then to see someone else that likes really quality time, even though I love quality time too, or like physical touch. Me, I used to be a physical touch person, and then I feel like it changed over time. Like the older I got, the more I enjoyed acts of service. Physical touch is like, leave me alone sometimes. I'm reading, sorry guys. Mine is quality time. My husband loves gift giving. He spoils me in that way, but knows I love quality time. Yeah, the price doesn't matter when it's the thought behind it that counts. I so agree with that. It's just about what it means to you. Like, I agree. Nothing wrong with anyone's love language, by the way. I'm just asking questions, guys. I like physical touch in certain moments, but not all the time. It gets too much. Yeah, like sometimes I'm just like, give me my space. I don't know. Like over time, I feel like I've become more just like, I don't know, independent, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just like, get away from me. Reassurance is a big one. So where's Jermaine at? Jermaine is walking Tui. He's walking the dog. He was really getting annoying. Quality time and physical touch. I don't know. I guess that's just like, something that's changed over time. So there's tonight's a music night. I think Ariana Grande is dropping. I think, who else is dropping? Oh, Cardi B, I think, is dropping tonight too. Who are y'all looking forward to? I'm so sorry for crunching the mic. Am I comfortable with recording music in front of Jermaine? Actually, I just did that for the first time. The second time. It doesn't happen often. Because I do get nervous, and I'll say why. I want to do everything kind of like perfect in Jermaine's eyes, and I know he will probably see this and be like, girl, like shut up. But I do want to do like, I don't want everyone to mess up or him hear me sound crazy or him hear me do like crazy noises or like try different things. So this weekend, was it this weekend? No, this week I had to go into the studio and re-record something, and my voice cracked. It cracked. I mean, like completely cracked, and I was like, I was so embarrassed. But he was just like, it's all good. It's all good. But that was freaking embarrassing, y'all. Like I was like, oh my God. Cardi B. I'm excited to hear the new sound she's going for this year. Like, I'm excited. Definitely quality time access service changed as I got older. Like you mentioned, yeah. I feel like even as I get older, it might change again. So we'll see what happens. Can I leak the earrings? Not yet. If you catch my drift. What's the hardest thing about long distance, if you don't mind answering? How did you cope? So, me and Jermaine are no longer long distance. We were long distance for 3 years. This is our 4th year together. So, in between that time, before we actually moved in together, it was difficult. I would say that before we actually moved into oh my god, excuse me guys, maybe the wine is kicking in, I don't know. Before we actually moved in with each other, towards the end of like us actually moving in, it was really difficult. But then I feel like in that grace period, or in that period of time of us like being separated and him living all the way in Canada and me all the way in LA, we just communicated a lot over the phone. We got to see each other a lot too. He came out to LA a lot. And since our jobs are the way that they are, as far as YouTube goes, our schedules are really flexible. But I would say that it's not easy. It takes two. It really does. You have to be super devoted to it and super in it if you really want to be with this person. Excuse me, I'm trying not to burp. But it's not easy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not easy. A lot of times it's really, really hard. And I'm not saying that our relationship is perfect, but I feel like we're one of the success stories in that sense. Like, we made it. Brand is on the rise. Is my favorite wine. So, I mean, this is not wine, but it's like sangria. So, yeah, I guess wine. It's Capriccio. I'm telling y'all, it gets me a little bit. Like, it's 14% alcohol. Like, I can drink one and be like, ooh, I feel good. Sim, can you ask what happened to Just Rain? Just Rain is fine, actually. Jermaine actually told me, but I can't say. But he's fine. He's doing great, actually. What's your favorite thing to do in Toronto? Eat. I love eating there because there's so many places and so many authentic places to eat. So that's one of my favorite things, honestly. It's just Toronto's really small. I'm not gonna flex on y'all, but it's small. It's tiny, and there's not really that much to do there. But when I do go there, I get really excited to eat. You see the background. We're giving real housewife teas. Okay. Would I ever consider moving to Toronto? No. No. How do you like Montreal? Montreal was nice. I want to see it in the summertime because we went in February, which is like the height of freaking winter. But it was really nice. It had really like a lot of good places to eat. I'm sorry, y'all are kind of small. It's like it's tiny. It's a tiny place, which is fine. You know, it's cool, and I like it. Nope. Ever been to ATL? How is it compared to LA? It's black. It's black. ATL and LA is just like, it's black. Atlanta's black, and LA is just a lot of, to me, they're synonymous in the essence of the culture. I would say, yeah, it's only difference is that it's Atlanta's more black. That's what I would say. I feel like it's the same. What is my moon and rising? So wait, is my sun my actual sign? I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Gemini I'm a Gemini rising and I'm a Virgo moon. And LA is just hella expensive, okay? I had to get out of there. I'm so sorry. All my LA peoples out there, and it's just too much. It's so expensive for no reason. Ugh. If you want to move to LA, that's cool, but I wouldn't say move to LA right now.
Just bring your wallet for sure.
Jermaine. Listen. Ain't nothing popping in LA right now, okay? Nothing. I'm gonna just let you know that right now. LA is like, it's dead. Ain't nothing moving and shaking right now. Just wait until like life gets kind of back to normal. If you really want to move right now, I think it's probably the best though, because maybe rent is a little bit lower. But honey, when it gets back to normal, I'm gonna pray for you. And Corona is actually, yeah, COVID's really bad over there. Okay, I'm gonna answer how did me and Jay meet in a second. And I heard Atlanta's turning expensive because a lot of people are moving there too, so that's another thing. Dude, I'm a Gemini sun, Virgo rising. That's so crazy. Was the food good in Australia? Was the food good in Australia?
They had amazing Indian food for some reason.
Yeah.
The Indian food was banging.
That was about it.
Besides that, sandwiches.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
No offense to my people that live from Australia. It wasn't really, I didn't really like it.
Love the accent.
The accent's crazy. I'm going to answer how me and Jay met in a second. Hold on. The one that I'm drinking is called Capriccio. It has 14% alcohol. Honestly, if you're a lightweight like me, you only need one glass to feel something. This is not sponsored, by the way, but hey, any wine companies out there that want to sponsor me, I'm available. But if you want to go to Australia, I suggest it. I suggest travel anywhere your heart desires, just to see what it's about. Me and Jermaine want to go to Africa next. Italy. What was the other place?
Back to Thailand for sure.
Back to Thailand because we didn't really get to make something shake out there.
Man, we were in Thailand for like 10 minutes.
Also, I want to play Truth or Drink, so let me get this how did me and Jermaine meet out of the way. So, me and Jermaine met
virtually.
He first had made a video. Okay, so like he used to make these car rants. If you're a Jermaine Richards fan, you already know what I'm talking about. He used to make these car rants and do vlogs with his brother and his friends and stuff. But one time I got like a bunch of comments on my Instagram about like, I forgot what they used to say. Jermaine shouted you out or something like that. And I was like, who the hell is that? And then I watched the video, and at the end, it was like this hot girl of the week, and he had put me in it. And then I had followed him after that. Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, it was hot girl of the week. So ill.
Yeah, no, that's everyone. Hey, everyone subscribe. If you gotta get mad at me, you gotta get mad at like 30,000 people because they're rocking with it.
The country of Africa. Did I say something wrong?
Y'all know
what I'm trying to say. Listen, it's already kicking in. Leave me alone. Listen, y'all know what I mean.
My geography skills are off.
I'm gonna be saying a lot of things on here that y'all gonna be like, Symphani, do you need to go back to school? You need to go back to school. Okay. No, but he did the hot girl of the week, and I followed him, and then I started watching his actual vlogs with his brother and his friends. I was like, oh my God, he's actually kind of funny. He's a little funny. He's funny. I thought he was kind of cute, but I was like, he's funny. So I started watching his videos, and then one day I was like actually trying to get into YouTube, and I knew that he did like these crazy edits on his videos and stuff. I was like, oh, he might know what to do. So I asked. I was like, hey, do you know what the heck this is or whatever? And then he helped me with my YouTube situation. And from then on, we started to just talk and be friends. And then he was in LA and I was in LA. And we met there. I just had a thought. Okay, anyway, we met there. And it was really cool. And we stayed in touch. And then, yeah, I want to say like after a year, we started dating. There's a lot of weird in and outs of that situation. So, yeah, anyway. Listen. Yes, he used to say that crazy ass catchphrase.
Well, which one?
What's up, bitch?
What's up, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it was a rough patch in my life.
Oh my God, he's not the same person. Oh my God. So basically, he did the first initial meet, but I slid in his DMs to ask for help. Okay, just want to make that clear.
Yeah, it was a tech call.
However, it did spark a friendship / situation ship thing.
You thought I was an asshole when you first met me?
I did think you were an asshole. I thought that you were really, really mean. And then when I got to meet you, he was like the most quiet person. I was like the one that was really, I thought that when I met him, he was going to be the super rambunctious one and I was going to be like the shy one, but it was the complete opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, so like you like dogs and shit, like what?
Okay. Jay is definitely a Canadian icon. Oh, do not gas him. I'm just kidding.
Oh, hold on. What's the comment? 007 says Jay is definitely a Canadian icon. Very much appreciate how fun he made my life during the entire 2010s decade on YouTube. Wow, let's clap it up for that.
I did catch feelings and like very fast. Well, I was like very single too, so it was just like whatever, you know. But here we are, 4 years later, ish. Actually, I've known him longer than that. Something like that, yeah.
5, I think.
Maybe 5, 6. I met you when I was 23, so that's like 5. I met you officially when I was 23.
What's 28 minus 20?
That's 5.
Okay, cool.
Who said I love you first? Jermaine did. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I was like,
oh my God, that was the craziest thing.
I had to check. Hold on. Good night.
He said it. He texted it to me, guys.
Yeah, it was a cop out. But I had to, you know what I'm saying, test the waters real quick. I didn't want to.
I was like,
I didn't want to scare you away and shit.
Oh, he said I love you, you weirdo. Just kidding.
I figured you'd be the first one to say it, but
no, I was holding. I was like, I am not saying this shit.
I enjoy your presence.
Yep, I would just send like hella emojis and shit. I would never say it. I was like, he's gonna say it first, and he did.
Did you think the age difference was weird at first? So do you think being the exact same age?
No, we're basically the same. No, he just turned 28. We're both the same age.
Couple weeks.
We're literally like a couple weeks apart.
Wait, niggas think I'm 49?
Yeah, I'm about to release some music very, very soon. If you came into the beginning of the chatterization, you would know. Let's see.
We got 220 concurrent
about
viewers.
Oh, turn up. We feelings was about Jermaine. We aren't the same sign. Jermaine, well, I'm a Capricorn and Jermaine is an Aquarius. But he has a lot of Capricorn on his chart, so I think that's why we get along.
What I got on my chart?
You have a lot of Capricorn on your chart.
What does that mean?
That means that, like, okay, I have Aquarius on my chart. We have a lot of the same signs on our chart, and I think that's why we get like along. Aside from us just having personality. Okay. Shut up! Why are you trying to do this to me? Okay, what the heck?
No, honestly, I don't understand the depth. I thought it was just you have a sign and that's it. Like, go about your day. But then now you get the rising and then the moon. I literally only heard about the stuff. Like,
Jermaine is like Aquarius, Gemini. He's I forgot his sign, but we have the same. I think we have the same rising. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read your guys' comments. The ill to I love you is giving me Virgo energy. Period.
Ew. What?
No, I'm not saying that ill to you, but like you know what I mean. Could be Sam. Okay, period. Because I'm in. Where's the ring at?
What's up?
Where is that?
It's on the way now.
Yeah.
I'm saying the tracking.
Yeah. Anyways. Feelings is a banger. Yeah, it is. Listen.
I need my royalty. I need my inspiration royalty.
Your royalty is sitting right here.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night. Sim, do you have footage of your LA show? I have some of it on my Instagram. Jay, because the way he's gassing you up, when you were singing Indiari was so freaking cute. Aw, thank you.
Guys.
I have to look at Jermaine's chart because I forgot. Are you going to have babies? Eventually. I'm going to wait until we move. We want to move to Texas. So once we figure that whole situation out. And then also once I get married,
I'm trying to chill first.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at these comments. So funny. You know what? I feel like me and Jermaine should have a podcast. Let's just do it. Let's just have a podcast.
I'm down. We got 2 mics.
I'm just kidding.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm being serious.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
Sure.
I'm not drunk. Not yet. Do I want to move to Toronto? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do truth or drink. So I'm going to answer a couple more questions. Texas is cheap, girl.
Don't tell them yet. Don't tell them.
Okay, Jermaine.
Let's get there first.
Listen, okay.
Enjoy how cheap it is for years and years. And then we promote it when we leave. We don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Tell them why. She said it first. She allowed that. I checked with her.
Jay,
I had my
Valentine's Day
fingers
is coming
crossed.
up. Listen. The reason why we don't celebrate Valentine's Day, one, because of the actual, I like to look into like stuff about what I'm celebrating, what the purpose of it is, before I actually just jump in and do something. So in the past, I've never celebrated Valentine's Day with anyone, but I think that's probably why I feel like a way about it. Honestly,
is that why?
I think that's why.
So aside from it being a scam,
I'm never celebrating it ever. No, but I've never celebrated Halloween. I never celebrated Valentine's Day. But it's not really about love to me. And I just feel like it's very, what is the word I'm looking for? A scam?
Yes.
A scam?
Scam.
And it makes people, it puts too much pressure on people, just like Christmas. Christmas is another thing where it's like, it just puts so much pressure on how much you value somebody. And the kind of relationship that me and Jermaine have, at least, I just didn't want that to be like, oh my gosh, this is a make or break factor. How you feel about me on this one day out of the entire year. If you don't give me everything that I want,
did you see so-and-so's story? They
break up
40 chocolates. I only have 10.
We're gonna break up. So, I just said we're not fucking celebrating it,
And
I curse in my life?
Sure.
And yeah, and he was obviously all for it because that took the pressure off of him as a dude. But I personally was just like, it's fine. Like, I don't feel like anything. And then, honestly, I know that Jermaine loves me, so I don't feel any kind of way about it.
Listen, every day is Valentine's Day with me and my baby. Every time I'm on.
And plus, Jermaine is cheap as hell.
No,
okay,
he's
cheap as hell. Okay,
financially efficient.
Honestly, no. He has really gotten onto me and like really gotten into my brain about saving and just investing my money. So listen, I'm all here for it. For my Christmas gift, he bought me some stock. So I ain't really mad at it. Now that I understand what it means and how it works, that was a very thoughtful gift.
So in your humble opinion, would you say that I'm nigga of the year or?
You're nigga of the year.
All right, cool. Oh, yes, is that a yes?
Yes. You up there for sure.
Bro, every time I get on Instagram on Valentine's Day, I'm looking at these guys like,
I didn't have to spend any money. Yeah, building a house from the ground up is cheaper in Texas than actually buying a house.
Damn, really?
That's good to know. Thank you. It's very superficial. I agree. I just think that like, I just don't want. I don't know. That's just something I really thought hard, and I didn't even think hard about it. I just like I don't fucking want to do this shit.
Think about it. They get on TV and then they make a commercial and they put it up and everyone sees it. Oh, it's Valentine's Day, you gotta buy the thing or else. Oh, do you even love her?
Listen, this is not our vibe. It's not our vibes. Listen, okay, so see people see the podcast vibes.
250.
But listen, I don't know. We should do it.
What?
I'm just thinking like, what would we it would be like random order part 2.
Basically.
But me and Jermaine have different kind of conversations. I feel like you guys have like really jokey. It's gonna be jokes.
It's gonna be jokes.
Boy-esque podcast.
No, it's for all humans.
It is.
There are many women who join us in these pointless conversations.
It is true.
It's about the human experience.
Yeah, this is true.
The stuff that people don't talk about.
Maybe we would talk about relationships. I don't know. Random orders for the people. It's superficial, but also cute at times. At the end of the day, I don't need the world, but get some turtles. I agree.
Can I get some turtles?
Turtles. Get a little flower.
Listen, there's a Valentine's Day markup.
Like, I understand that. I agree with that.
Hey, y'all don't be changing her opinion on this shit. I'm enjoying a very...
He's been coasting,
very
okay?
eco-friendly Valentine's Day. Don't ruin this.
Vibing for the past, what?
All the years.
All the years? Okay, listen. Wait, so that means he got money saved for a ring, and that's on what? Peas. Period.
You gonna make me sell my Tesla?
You made me sell my Tesla stocks.
Hold on, is Symphony's mic okay? Because on our end it's peaking, but
oh shoot, is my mic okay? Am I talking too loud, y'all?
Let us know real quick.
Y'all should female point of view versus a guy's. I think you guys will notice or understand that Jermaine always agrees with me.
Do I always agree?
No, you don't.
You be agreeing with me.
I would agree with him too.
Is this live going to become a regular thing, by the way?
Yes, it is. It's going to become a regular thing every Thursday. I'm thinking about doing at least 2 hours. I don't know how far along we are right now. Oh, we're about an hour in. Almost an hour in. So we're just going to vibe, have fun every Thursday. All right. So I saw another thing about what was it? Cooking videos. Also too, like I was thinking about for this live, I don't know. I really want to do cooking videos, or with Jermaine, because a lot of you guys have been asking, and I think you guys obviously see the potential in Jermaine's craftsmanship. Okay, excuse me. He's very good at what he does.
It's gonna be a short series. I know how to make 5 things.
No, you don't. No, he's trying to play. But yeah, I definitely want to do it. So I'm down for that. Hi guys that are just joining. We're having fun in here. We're just talking, chit-chatting, having a good little time. What's your favorite Toronto lingo? Crody is funny to me. I don't know why that's so.
Shout out my Crody.
Shout out my Crody. Like crusty. No, I'm just kidding. Crody is it just sounds funny to me. Okay, sorry. All right, let's get into this truth or drink. You guys been waiting. I've been seeing it like 50 million times. Crody is so funny to me. Do I work out? No, not yet, y'all. But tomorrow.
Starts
tomorrow. But tomorrow. My hair is like, I'm sorry if I keep touching my hair, y'all. I just see that it's like it's not doing my thing. It's not doing what I wanted it to do. Juicy questions. Whatever you guys want. Let's see. I'm going to see what y'all going to ask because I'm scared. Sometimes y'all questions be like, ooh. I be scared. Whatever questions, guys. Let's see. But yeah, his presentation, Jermaine's presentation, phenomenal.
Come on. I used to watch Art Attack. You used to get that out here in the States?
No.
Art Attack on PBS, I think. Or no, TVO. Oh, that's okay. That's definitely. Don't worry. Okay.
Obviously.
Oh, y'all missed out.
I've never heard of that before.
This is an English guy that just does art.
All right. Oh, this will be fun. I'm bored. Okay, come on, y'all. Ask me some questions. Let's see. Toronto or Florida? Definitely Florida all day. Are Jay and Trey close? Yeah. They're brothers. They have no choice. No, they're hella close. How did you and Jermaine start dating? I just answered that question, so let's see. I'm gonna save this live for you guys.
Any brands you'd ever do a collab with or regretted doing a collab with? Pretty juicy.
Let me see. Okay, here's one. Have you ever doubted your relationship or yourself? Huh? Well, definitely doubted myself, but I never doubted my relationship. Really solid guy.
Yeah, do my thing.
You know. Let's see. Any brands you've ever collabed with or regretted collabing with? Let's see. Well, some of them I'm still under contract with, so I can't talk bad about them, or I can get sued. Let's see. Regretted collabing with? Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. I can't think. I can't think right now. But
I don't think you regret any of them.
I don't think I regret it, but I think what happened, because Jermaine has seen me like get pissed off because listen,
some of them are just not even the brands so much, just the people representing the brands or whoever the people are in charge of. What would you call that shit? I guess marketing.
There's like agencies that work with the brand itself. It's sometimes not even the brand. It's just the agency that's like the middleman, the person that's actually working with you. Sometimes they can just be like annoying.
Just as
too many cooks in the kitchen. It's irritating to my life. Let's see. Have you ever been attacked by a homeless man? No. Never been attacked. I've seen penises, okay? When I was living in my old apartment, there was this one dude that would always like be just out front naked every time.
I've seen it too.
And Jermaine has seen it too.
It's like a 7 a.m. penis. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I'm just like,
walking my child dog.
And no, I feel really bad for the amount of homeless that's in LA because it's irresponsible of the city, but also it's just like, dang, like it's completely insane. Okay, it's bad. Let's see. Oh my gosh, so many questions. Who asked who out when in the what? When in the relationship? And when in the relationship? Okay, so what do you mean? Like, who started the relationship?
Yeah, that's probably what they meant.
Should I tell them the story, Jermaine?
What's the, yeah, for sure.
Jermaine never asked me to be his girlfriend. Go ahead and explain.
No, just like, you know what I'm saying? Just a little smooth transition.
I still feel away about it.
I ain't want to be like, nigga, what we on? Lizzie McGuire? Nigga, I'd pull you over. Hey, will you be my girlfriend? And it's just.
Yes!
Because you watch too much Lizzie McGuire. That's your problem.
No! I feel like everyone should be. If you want to be in a relationship, you should be asked if you want to be in a relationship. Jay was just like, well, we've been talking for a long time, so I guess we're in a relationship now.
You know what I'm saying? Once you come to my house, like, yeah, I guess this is pretty serious.
He never asked. You gotta ask. And any girl in here is going to agree with me.
Of course. But where my fellas at?
Where my fellas at? Shut up.
One fella. No, one day I was talking to
somebody said that's a Toronto man for you.
Come on. I'm from Brampton.
I
was talking to my mom the other day. Or not the other day, but I was talking to my mom and I was talking about you. I'm like, yeah, my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess we're official.
I've never worked with Fashion Nova, actually. Sorry, that was just something I had to say.
Me neither. I'm not interested in male rompers.
I never worked with them before. But yeah, I mean, listen, he never asked. And it hurts me to my core. And now you guys know a little tea on our relationship. He never asked me to be his girlfriend.
It was a smooth gradient. It was all natch.
Asked me to be his wife.
We're going to transition into that. I'll buy you the ring like piece by piece. And then one day we're like, oh, wait, I guess we're married. Man, y'all feel me out there, all one of you. I'm sure there's one person out there like, yeah, I could
agree with that. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see what other questions are up here. Do you see anything I should answer? We're still playing Truth or Drink. I haven't drank yet, so.
Janae says, my boyfriend never asked me either, so now he asks me every day. Ramnik feels me.
I never worked with Fashion Nova. No shade to them. They just never amount up to the rate that I asked for. So that's just my take on that.
What is something about
Passion
you and
Hova,
Jay?
that's funny. Passion Hova.
I read that earlier. I didn't understand what they meant. But Karina asked, what is something about you and Jay that surprised people when you tell them? I guess that. We just
yeah, I guess that would be something that surprises everybody.
So you're single? Actually, I don't remember telling too many people that.
Something that's... Well, yeah, I guess that would probably surprise people. He never asked. I'm still hurt about it, y'all. I'm so hurt.
Come on, we're going to be all right.
I'm so hurt. He never asked me. I remember Anyway, let's not even go there. Anyway, let's not do it. What artist would you like to collab with? I would love to collab with Victoria Monet. I just saw her the other day. And I was like, oh my God. You and your pen need to be with me in the studio. That's someone I really... Somebody said y'all freaks.
Y'all freaks? Question.
Nina!
That's pretty juicy.
Nina! I'm just going to drink on that.
Yeah, nah, I'd be chilling. Shit.
Let's see. Y'all see this lace though? Y'all see this lace?
Have you thought of who you'd like to play you in a biopic?
Play me in a biopic? Yeah. Maybe my sister? She looks just like me. Let's see. Is there an influencer you can't stand? I'm not going. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink on that. I ain't gonna say that. This is a no drama zone.
Although we have the drama background.
My fellow creators, okay.
You got the entire drama background.
I got the entire drama background, but listen, I'm not gonna do that.
But yeah, it's me.
Jermaine and me have beef.
We
have freaking beef. How many people are in this room right now?
We got 251.
Period. We love to see it. Yeah, Victoria Monet is an incredible writer. I would love to work with her one day. I feel it coming. Somebody said you got that gorilla crap.
The gorilla. All right, guys, let's tone down the juiciness. Is Jay a foot person? He looks like one.
He's a foot person. You know
what? What?
Should I say?
Yeah, go ahead. What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
He always... never mind. Never say that.
Oh, well. Lately, I've been playing around.
He's been playing around like he wants to put my... He's been playing around. He wants to put my feet in his mouth, but he hasn't done it. Because I keep saying no.
No, that's not why.
Why?
Because I'm joking.
Okay.
You literally come from outside like, When I'm playing, I'm just like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing, but I just don't understand it. Niggas out here on OnlyFans dropping $3,000 a month to look at feet. Nigga, Google has an infinite scroll of feet. I don't understand this.
I'm screaming. Okay. Oh my God. Y'all about to get all over tea.
That's no tea. I'm playing. If I was a foot guy, I'd sit here and explain it. Oh, you need to bring up the Henny. I'm joking.
Oh, hell no.
I'm joking.
Also, what is your guys' favorite drink of choice? What is your drink of choice, like your go-to drink? Mine is tequila and I love Casamigos. Is it Casamigos?
Ooh, yes.
Casamigos, and there's another one.
Tequila?
What's that other tequila that we have? It's the one, the black and white. I forgot what it's called.
The black and white?
I'm a tequila girl, though. I love tequila.
What was the first alcohol you got drunk on?
My first alcohol I got drunk on? Ooh.
What was that entire experience like?
Okay, so the first time I ever, I think it was Hypnotic.
Was that mine?
I remember it was in a blue bottle. Was it Hypnotic or Everclear? Oh my God, one of those.
Yo, I got twisted. Go ahead.
I got this is my first time I ever smoked or drank, and I was 19, and my friend was like, girl, come with me, we're gonna go smoke and drink. And I was like, oh, I want to be bad, like, let's go be bad.
Both?
And I did both. When I tell you I was crossfaded out of my ass, and I literally walked to my mom's house, and I was just like, fuck. Like, I gotta go to the room. Like, I'm pretty sure she knew I was like on something.
Leave her alone, she's 19.
She's like 19. I was so, oh my gosh, it was the worst. It was the worst. Everclear, I think that's what it was.
Yo, I got twisted off Hypnotic.
Disgusting.
I was twisted off Hypnotic for the first time. It was Hypnotic and vodka. It was my high school graduation, and we definitely shouldn't have been drinking this stuff. And shame on the guy. I remember specifically, it was a guy who already graduated who got us the hotel. It was a hotel party, and he got us a hotel, got the bottles up. Niggas was 18. Yeah, I was twisted.
Jermaine can never get drunk now.
It just doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't happen. I'm the only one that's drunk. I'm the only one.
Bro, and I be sipping too, and just nothing happens. I'm like, all right,
literally
let me stop spending
back
money.
to back. I'd be like, ugh, and he's just like, and he's just like, nothing. It's annoying, but yeah. Henny if I'm vibing, Casamigos if I want to get ratchet, and Riesling if I'm.
Casamigos for ratchet?
Casamigos.
Henny make you go ratchet. I don't know. Casamigos would be
Henny. She said Henny if I'm vibing. What
Vibing.
girl? I need to come party with you. Henny if I'm vibing.
I don't know why, but we were drinking 40s in grade 10.
I want to love tequila, but tequila don't love me. Mojito, orange juice. I'm 18. Oh, the baby.
Yeah, I think of all of them, tequila actually like taste
vodka and cranberry.
Best. Not vodka.
I'm
That's
judging you.
No, not vodka. Now do your thing, but
Don Julio. There we go. Don Julio's good. Sorry, Jermaine, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying vodka's a guaranteed throw up.
Mine is water. Tequila. How many babies? We probably only have 2.
I keep it even.
Maybe 3.
Nah, but then you know what I'm saying. Then you buy them a pizza and you're like, it's hard to split 3 ways and shit, and you gotta share them. You know what I mean? 2, you gotta split it. Shut up. I won't say shut up. I'll say it in my head.
Queen K, did you and Bryson ever have a thing going? No. Never.
Juicy question of the week.
Juicy question of the week. No. I always get that question too. No. It was literally strictly business-y. Let's see what else.
I know Jay know about that Ray and Neff. Yes, sir.
What's that?
Ray and Nephew?
What's that?
The last drink you'll ever take.
Have you ever tried anywhere other than Toronto? Yeah, we've traveled a lot of places, actually. We've been to Singapore, Australia. I've been to Japan, Bahamas, Jamaica, Thailand, Bali.
China. For
5 minutes.
17 hours.
Oh,
17 hours in the airport. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a lot.
You went to, where'd you go with your mom again?
Young L, no. Me and Party, no. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out.
Croatia.
Oh, Croatia and London.
Oh shit, yeah, in London. Favorite travel memory?
Hardest split of pizza. What's your favorite Ratchet television show?
Oh, check the background.
Right here.
Bro, she be watching this shit
Real
and just
Housewives
complaining
of
and
Atlanta?
screaming at the TV, stressed out. She's like, oh, I can't stand these. Oh, put it louder.
Potomac? Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, guys, I got asked to be on Love and Hip Hop for this next season coming up, I guess this year. But I turned it down. Do you guys see me as a reality show person? Reality show personality, and I just said it as a no drama zone, so obviously no.
Oh, they meant anywhere else in Canada besides Toronto.
Oh shoot, Montreal. Oh, and Vancouver. Sorry.
Me too.
And Jermaine as well.
Oh no, I've been to Ottawa. Everything was boring.
Worst celebrity experience. I have quite a few actually.
No drama zone. Everyone's saying no to the.
No, hell nah. Great job. Don't even do it, girl. Housewife of Potomac was a mess this. Oh my gosh, but it was so good. I really enjoyed watching it.
However, I have watched every last.
It was a mess, but I enjoyed it. Okay, listen, it was great. It was great.
Bro, she'd be over there talking to her iPad. I'm like, huh? No, I'm talking to my iPad.
Well, there's no money in it, and also there's just no like. I don't know. I didn't know how I was going to be portrayed on the show either. And then like one of their questions to me, because I did an interview and everything, I just kind of wanted to see what it was going to be about. But basically one of the questions was to me was anybody in your circle trying to sabotage you? And I was like, why would I have them in my circle if they're going to sabotage me? It was so weird. So that was like a definite no. And then they kept calling like, we want to know, like, can we speak to your boyfriend? Can we speak to your sister? And I just was kind of like, no. I don't want to do it. So, yeah.
They'll get nothing out of me. So give me some dirt on Symphani.
Do I have, I mean,
she be burping and shit.
Like, I don't have no drama. I mean, I actually, I think everybody has drama, but I don't have, like, nothing that I'm not comfortable with sharing, so, no. It was going to be Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Yeah. Low-key, it could have been a Cardi B situation. It could have.
Depending on how they edited you.
So what expense? To my demise? Right. You know? I don't want to do something.
Bro, they be
like
editing on those TV shows. I'm like, I'll be watching sometimes as an editor, I'm watching, I'm like, those two responses don't go together.
Right.
That didn't happen.
The way they edit is terrible. Terrible.
Yes, that's exactly right, Huda. I went to Ottawa for a middle school trip, and the shit was lame. I went there, the buildings were 1,000 years old and boring.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking like this little hair right here. Y'all see this hair not letting me be great? Let's see.
Would you get into acting at all?
Would I get into acting? Hell yeah. I really want to do voiceovers. I feel like my voice is perfect for that kind of situation. But on screen, I don't know. Do you see me being an actress?
For sure. Why not?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're not into it? Shout out Ottawa. You guys make the laws and shit.
Shout out to Ottawa.
Yeah.
Yeah, those questions were extremely suspect. Like, they were already trying to get the drama started. I'm like, I ain't even got nothing to... I'm going to be the most boring cast member because I don't really got nothing going on that's, like, worth... You know what I'm saying?
So who do you hate? Go.
So who do you hate? No.
Send us embarrassing pictures of your mother. Go.
Girl, somebody tried to throw a drink at me or something. Listen, but they were saying that this year, I don't even know if I should be saying this.
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. But this year is gonna be different. It's not gonna be like the regular ones that we're used to because of COVID. So.
Oh wait, my bad. What's our favorite travel memory?
Oh yeah, I saw that a couple times. My favorite travel memory. What is our favorite? You know, I'm gonna go first.
Okay, go.
My favorite was probably Singapore New Year's. That was like really fun. Yeah, that was a situation. It was so cute. It was just me and Jermaine, and we were on this rooftop thing, and there's
a giant.
We didn't know anyone, but it was just us, and it was like a bunch of other people. But it was really fun. It was like a cute little vibe, and I really enjoyed that. That was fun, and I was really drunk that night too, which was like really fun too.
That's always fun. Yeah, I thought it was so funny. This old lady who was like, oh my God, she was hammered. So hammered, but she was so nice. I want to take a picture of you guys. Let me take a picture of you. And then I'm like, all right, here. Give her my phone, and then we got it back. It was just all blurry.
Oh, yeah.
It was smeared. Like, there was
so blurry.
Grease on the camera. It was just her moving and being twisted. She gave it to me, and she's like, oh, do you like it? I'm like, oh, my God. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
It was so bad. It was so bad. Are we a part of the Mile High Club? I wish.
Like, I could barely pee in that damn airplane. I'm
First
over there. My head
is. Even fit inside of a stall. Jermaine can barely fit, and then me. No, it's not gonna work unless we're on PJ.
PJ vibes.
PJ vibes. Nah, we're not a part of that. Not yet. One day. I miss traveling too. Nina asking all the juicy questions. That's on pert.
Somebody said, do you beat bitches up?
Do I beat people up? Do I look like... No. Do I look to beat up in fight? I've only been in a fight once in my life, and that was in 3rd grade.
Damn, no, you was getting down.
Uh-huh.
Over what, crayons?
No.
Pastels?
I actually fought someone.
Plasticine?
Jermaine, don't do me.
What was it about?
Don't do me.
I was saying, what was it about? What started the fight?
Okay. This girl was harassing me, and we rode the same bus, and I forgot what happened, but she was just bullying me every time we got to school off the bus. She would push me or something like that, and I was just like, girl, what's up? And then we actually fought. I don't know if I won, but I know I did something.
Did she stop after that? Did she stop?
Did she stop? Yeah, she stopped messing with me after that. Well, we both got in trouble.
Oh shit, okay.
But she stopped messing with me after that. I guess she was like, okay, well, I guess you can kind of fight, I guess. But that was the only time. Any other time, I was too afraid. I didn't want anyone to hit my face.
I feel that.
I didn't want to. Listen, I've been this close to fights in like middle school and high school, actually. But I was just always, I'm just too, I don't want to say, you know, I'd be like, oh, I'm too pretty to fight. It wasn't even that. It was just like, one, I was actually fucking scared. And then two, I'm like, what you want to fight me for? I'm not even like...
Bro, we're at school, nigga, not fucking... the boxing...
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. But if I have to, like, I'm going to, but I was always just like, I don't want to fight.
That's So Raven or Lizzie McGuire?
That's So Raven or Lizzie... Of course, That's So Raven. That's So Raven, period. You guys should really look into doing a podcast. Are we entertaining? Are we entertaining? Let's see. Would you guys rather do a couples channel or a cooking one instead? I feel like a cooking one would be more entertaining than our couples channel. What do you think?
I'm gonna run out of recipes. I think a lot about having kids, and I think so much about having kids. I'm like, okay, I've cooked everything I have in my arsenal. It's back to chicken and rice.
Back to chicken and rice.
I'm gonna run out, bro. I don't know how my parents did that. Actually, I do know because we always ate corned beef and rice.
Corned beef? Jermaine, what was the worst relationship you ever had? Since this has turned into me and Jermaine's hour.
I was in grade 6, and it was recess, and then I think this girl asked me. No. I got word around the playground that she was kind of feeling the kid. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, oh, word, all right, yeah, let her know that, like, yeah, I'm trying to, like, date. And then it popped off, and then 10 minutes later, she's like, never mind, it's over. So yeah, it was a 10-minute relationship.
She said, never mind.
Yeah, it got canceled.
My worst one?
It was toxic, though. I'm glad it ended.
I'm trying to think my worst relationship. I've only had a couple. Honestly, my worst one was probably in high school. The boyfriend I had at the time cheated on me. He had quite a few girls give him BJs. So
hey, no BJs.
It was terrible. It was very, very traumatizing. Okay.
How'd you drop it on, or how'd you?
He ended up sending me a text message that he was like, he told me the whole story through text, and then I got back with him. You've probably seen this video on my YouTube if you guys are true fans. Y'all already know what's happening. So yeah, that happened. I got back with him because I didn't know any better, and then he cheated on me again.
Listen, I promise I'm done getting BJs.
I'm done getting BJ.
I just have a BJ addiction. I'm trying to be.
He couldn't help himself. So listen.
I just love BJ. You gotta understand.
Anyway, yeah, he did it again, and that was probably my worst relationship. It was very traumatizing. Honestly, that actually was terrible. So terrible.
258.
Turn up 258.
Clap it up.
Would you say that Capricorn women are secret freaks who come off straight and narrow? Yes. Would you agree with that, Jermaine?
I'm gonna drink my water.
Okay. He don't put me out on Front Street, but this is after hours, okay? This is dark vibes.
Oh, it's 10:45 EST. No, I was like only 7 over there in on the west.
I know. This is early for dark vibes.
They can still eating dinner.
How old were you and Jay when you had your first relationship or first kiss? My first relationship, I was 15? My first kiss was out when I was 15 too.
How old was I, nigga? Like a real one, like, what was I, 17 in grade 10 or some shit? 17 or 18? No, not 17, 16 maybe.
16?
15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
First kiss. My first hot smooch was
hot smooch.
My first red hot smooch was, I think I was like 14.
14?
Yeah.
I was a late
I was just out there
bloomer.
vibing. I think 14 was pretty late because my 12-year-old homies was smashing.
Yeah, everybody else was like full
Bro,
on
the
having
first time
sex, and
they
I was
just
just like, ew, penis.
Where one of my friends opened his wallet and showed me a condom. I'm like, oh, my heart dropped. And I'm not supposed to see this. He's like, hell yeah, I smashed.
I'm smashing, bro. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I put my pee-pee in her pee-pee.
And Jermaine said that somebody said they were lying
About what?
about smashing.
What do you mean? Oh, in grade
They might have been lying, actually.
Nah, nigga, it was maybe, I don't know. I wasn't there, but
You look 10 out of 10 tonight. Thank you. Also, any binge-worthy shows, your honor. Off rip.
yes.
If you have Showtime, if you don't have Showtime, get Showtime. get one of your friends that has Showtime, and start watching, because that show is really good. Bridgerton is really good. If you have Netflix, if you haven't watched that yet. What other show I've been really on that I was talking about? You probably don't even know.
Housewives. The castle one.
I said that already.
The
castle one.
The one in the castle. Everyone's talking like is
90 Day Fiance. Fire. Why do you call Jay Jermaine his full name? Because so first I was calling him Jay, and now it just sounds weird to me. I don't call him his stage name. I call him Jermaine. It just flows better, right?
Yeah. It'd be weird if my dad called me Jay.
Yeah, like I don't call him.
Well, then again, it's just a letter.
Yeah, it feels weird calling him Jay now. I used to call him Jay, but
Jay Richards.
Jermaine sounds like he knows I mean business when I say Jermaine.
You always say Jermaine.
Well, I say it in different tones. Jermaine.
Jermaine E. Richards. You ever snuck out the house?
Have I ever snuck out the house? No, I've never snuck out the house.
Yes.
You have?
Scary waters, no.
Oh no, I was too. I'm too.
I mean, I was kind of allowed to go places and shit.
I was too, but you know my mom.
Yeah.
No, I was too afraid. I'm a goody two shoe. I was a goody two shoe. I'm still a goody two shoe. No, I'm not. I am. Am I?
You're pretty good.
Oh! Not really, actually. Now I think about it.
Yeah, this is funny because we always joke about this. How do you feel about women proposing to their boyfriends? I cringe, but I'm interested in others' perspectives.
I rather drag my face across concrete. I really do. I understand that some people don't like, just because just like how we don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and everybody else does, and I understand that that's some people's like their perspective, you know, like if they want to propose to their husband, if they want to propose to who they're with, it's just for me, and I have like this way I envision my life, and just kind of like the morals that I have growing up, and I'm very old-fashioned in that way, so I personally wouldn't propose to you.
Yeah, I'll be
I
confused.
love you though, but I just wouldn't do
I'll be confused. What you on the floor for? Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Y'all see with the girl with the Gorilla Glue hair? Yeah, I don't understand why on earth she would ever do that. Why would you put Gorilla Glue in your hair? She's probably gonna have to shave all her hair off.
Yeah, quarantine vibes.
Quarantine vibes. Let's just try. I want to feel something.
I need to feel something.
Pretty sure she was confused Gorilla Glue with Gorilla Snot. No, she said that she knew. That's the crazy part. She said that she knew. Girl. What's a mistake you've made in your early 20s that you've learned from? You go first, Jermaine.
What was this, Oprah? Nigga? Okay.
What is this, Oprah? I'm trying to think.
Oh my God, be smart with your money.
You know what?
Do your damn research.
I think that's my...
Yes, nigga, that was... Yes, for sure.
I would say that. And I would say not to doubt myself so much, but I think I did a pretty good job at not doubting myself, because I still did shit anyway.
Right.
But I would say not even save, like learn about investing. Mm-hmm. If I would have invested, like we were just talking about this, if I would have invested Christ. Like even in 2018, I would be so up right now. Mm-hmm. Nobody could talk to me. I mean, people could talk to me, right. But I'm just like listen, I would know things. So I wish I would have been, especially at the time, I want to say 2018, I was still making a lot of money, but at that time I was like, what? This is so crazy. I'm making a lot of money. That's when YouTube AdSense was going crazy. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm making so much money. And like,
I'm rich.
If I would have known, instead of just like being frivolous and like blowing it on dumb shit, food.
You start building your assets up from back then?
Buying a house, maybe. Some property. You know that property behind my parents' house was $6,000? before that house
6,
got built
6,000?
6,000. The actual land was 6,000. I could have bought that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know about that kind of stuff.
I didn't know anything. Yeah, that information wasn't even in my circles, not even in my family. It was just kind of, my dad is always old school and like, just save your money, which, you know, that means you're working for every last dollar instead of your money working for you.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, now that I'm a little bit older, so if you're young and y'all are, even if you have $100, like, just do your research, learn about investing. It can go a long way. Mm-hmm. I would suggest that for any young person, anyone at this point, but any young person that's just still trying to like get their footing and trying to understand like what it means to just grow your wealth without having to really work too hard.
I'm still glad I realized it when I did, because I could easily be 49. Like, hold on, wait, nigga, I'm broke.
Yeah.
I got $10 left.
I got $10 left. I wish I invested. What was y'all worst fight?
Bro, we really don't be fighting.
I know. You guys probably don't believe us, but I've never raised my voice at Jermaine, and he's never raised his voice at me.
I don't even know what I sound like screaming.
Me neither.
Unless I'm doing a video of a guy screaming.
I can't even think. We've never raised our voice. Anytime we've ever had any like disagreement or an argument, it's always been like a discussion.
Yeah, it's a conversation. I wouldn't even say it was never really like, I'm never just hard on proving my point or being right. Like, I don't care at the end of the day.
And I can say that's really true. He doesn't care about being right.
Nigga, I'd be wrong and shit. Damn, nigga, I fucked up.
Me, on the other hand, I'm like, no, I have to prove my point. Or not even prove my point. Like, not even that. Just like, I didn't realize that in Jermaine until like we obviously been together for so long that he doesn't really care about being right. It's just like more so getting his point across and just.
If I feel like I know some shit that would help you if you knew.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna try and, you know, give you that information, but then you can still check me. Because a lot of times I try to say something and you check me. You're like, oh, that doesn't make sense, or you shouldn't think like that. I'm like, you know what? Okay.
We've never raised our voice at each other. That's one thing we've never done. And I think that just comes from like, well, for me personally, it comes from like my childhood and just not like seeing my parents fight and argue so much. I was like, everyone had a relationship like that where we're just
sure
like
not doing
screaming at each other and being crazy and all of that. Like, I was like, no. So it really made me more of a like, not passive, but just think things out before I actually react on something.
Bro, yelling I've never seen somebody yell and then I'm like, oh, problem fixed.
Exactly.
Like, thank you for
exactly.
Thank you for screaming your head off. I understand it now.
Yeah.
It's so hard trying to invest. So many gurus, so many scams. I need a financial advisor.
Were you either scared of what your relationship was working because were either of you ever scared that your relationship was working because you were in a long distance relationship, or how does it feel living together now? I honestly thought about that. Did you think about that?
What?
Like, did you ever think that like since we were long distance that our relationship only worked because we were apart, or would it work when we were together? I think that.
Yeah,
like,
that crossed my mind.
Mm-hmm. I thought about that. I was like, oh my God, like now we moved in to with each other. Like, what if we actually hate each other? Like, what if we don't even like being in the same room?
Now, if you go on vacation with someone, though, you get a pretty good idea.
Yeah, that's true. If you go on vacation with your significant other and it's a shit show.
The only thing, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, her clothes are everywhere. Like, okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm messy. I'm a messy person. I'm messy.
No, you're not. I wouldn't say you're messy. You're just...
All right, Jermaine. You're always on my ass.
Free of organization. Nah, for go on vacation or so, nigga, you find out who they are. Yeah. But now I've thought about that.
I
maybe
thought
we're
about
just
like,
at peace because we're not in each other's space for that long.
But as soon as we moved in, and it was like maybe the third. Now, don't get me wrong, we did have our like little bumps in the road, but I would say like the third month, I was like, wow, I really don't mind him being here 24/7.
Oh my God,
I didn't mind it at all. And it's like now we're almost about 7 months living with each other.
That's kind of crazy.
Which is crazy. And I'm still just like, it's so much more helpful for me, I feel like.
I know niggas who are married 49 years right now are like,
you guys know nothing. You guys know nothing.
That's how they get you.
She said, you're not messy.
You're
scatterbrained. And that's so true. Because yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's so hard trying to invest. I mean, yeah. What would you suggest, Jermaine, people look into as far as like investing? Who did you look into as far as investing?
My dad called and said, yo, niggas got to start investing in some shit. But he's more like, yo, he's very old school. So start off with just like, yo, save your money. Then he started like, he bought a house and he's like, yo, y'all niggas need to buy a house. So that was his only idea of investing. But he told me at the time I didn't have the bread like that to put up some house money. So I'm like, okay, how can I start right now? And then I just looked at stocks. And I just searched my questions on YouTube and got the answers I was looking for. I didn't exactly, like, I wasn't searching like how to get rich tomorrow. Because then, that's how you get the scammers. That's how you get the stock guru ads and stuff. But I just had all the questions lined up of like, okay, how does this work? And then I sort of dabbled in some things. I came across dividend investing first, where you're investing specifically in
about to nerd talk, y'all.
I know, you invest in companies that specifically pay dividends. But then after a while, I just realized how slow that growth was, because these are companies that are like established and like fucking 100 years old, so they're not really going nowhere fast for real. And then I switched over to investing in companies that were innovating, which in this world today it's very clear on which the way things are going as far as like technologies that are taking over,
Tesla.
Like Tesla. Everything's going digital. Everything's going to technology. Bitcoin. You look to those companies, and you know what I mean. It's kind of it's pretty obvious. Yeah. And I was already a nerdy ass nigga, so I started doing my little thing.
He put me on because I didn't know nothing. I'm telling you, I didn't know nothing. Someone else has a question. Are you guys emotional people or not? I think I'm probably more emotional. I'm definitely emotional. I'm starting to become more of a logical person, but before everything. Well, I know I cry. I cry all the time. Actually, I just cried the other day because Jermaine didn't want to go shopping with me.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't it. Also, you showed me the place you're taking me for my birthday, and I was joking. I'm like, ugh.
Oh yeah, and he said, okay, so I showed him where I was gonna take him for his birthday, and he was just like, oh.
No, hold on. Context.
I was about to start bawling.
She's like, well, we're gonna go out for dinner, and then we're in LA, and I ain't planning to go anywhere really, so I ain't bring shit. So I'm like, nigga, I ain't got nothing. And she's like, no, you gotta go shopping, you gotta get dressed up. And then she showed me the place we're going to, and then in my head, I'm like, oh, this place is nice. That means I gotta get dressed up. So I'm like, oh, gotta get dressed up. But she thought I meant, oh, that place is whack. But even then, I'm like, I'm clearly joking. And then she started like laughing and crying at the same time.
I was crying. I cried at a drop of a hat. Listen, drop of a hat.
What was that one time? I think you ordered Uber or something like that. And then they forgot a sauce or something like that. And it was that time.
Guys, I cried at everything. Listen. Like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. No. One time they messed up my Starbucks order. I started crying.
Yeah, that's what it was. I said 3 pumps. 3 pumpkin pumps.
I'm the worst. And it's not even that I'm like being bratty. It's just like, you know when you have your heart set? You're just like, fuck. And it's usually during my period or like before my period is when I'm like crying like that. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. Do I speak Spanish? No, I wish I did.
Yeah, my mom slipped.
I wish I did.
Bro,
it's the Aquarius in him. Jermaine is a very logical.
Bro, don't get it. I'll be emotional too.
No, but
all my life.
Listen,
all my life.
Most of the time.
Oh, Jermaine has no emotion.
I thought he was a robot, y'all.
Yes, 70%.
70%?
30%. No. It's more than that. I'm sure it's a guy thing. He just.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
obviously
emotion, but I understand. I don't know how to put it. I just get it. I feel something. I'm like, okay, that's clearly emotion. Let me think this through real quick. Okay, I understand why I feel like that, but does it even make sense, or am I like holding myself back for no reason?
Yeah.
Like, all right, act accordingly. But then sometimes I'm like, all right, nigga, you know what? It is worth being mad. Don't talk to me for 10 minutes.
Don't talk to me for 10 minutes. Every Aquarius I know is emotional as fuck. Not this one. On occasion. Actually, I take it back. He's kind of an emotional person. He gets
not like crying all over the place.
He gets in
and
his
shit
feelings sometimes, though. He does. For the most part, Jermaine doesn't. It takes a lot for him to be like upset. Let's see.
Aquarians are often perceived of having no emotion, but we're very emo behind the scenes. Sounds like Jay leads with logic and reason and don't let emotion cloud your judgment. Absolutely. I try.
How annoyed does Jay get when you bring up astrology? I don't even really be an astrology person like that. Am I? Am I an astrology person?
Nah. You bring it up here and there. I don't get annoyed.
He doesn't get annoyed.
I clown it sometimes.
He just be like, what are you talking about?
Oh, the rising. Oh, yeah, because that's why. That's why I do that. Yeah, that's why I like chips. Because my it's in the. Okay. Got it. Saturn.
Someone says, sounds like Jay leads with logic and reason and don't let emotion cloud your judgment. And that's pretty true. Yeah. Do you guys like to read? Quick, Jermaine, give some book recommendations.
It depends.
I personally like self-help books or self.
Yeah, that's all my shit. I don't really like to read stories and shit like that.
I haven't been reading very often, but the last time I read was Farm Agreements.
Yo, that's a very
start.
Good. Yeah, just a little breakdown of life and how things work, and then you should see a lot of yourself in that book. Either like I noticed some shit where I'm like, oh shit, I've been thinking like that, and that's why like I don't really get into those problems. And other ways I'm like, okay, I do definitely think like that, and I remember how, you know what I'm saying, it held me back or got me in a sticky situation. Yeah. Think and Grow Rich was another good one for me. It's just not necessarily all about money, but just the way you direct your mind and think intentionally, and you know what I'm saying, get to where you want to go, set your goals and shit.
You should read
Three Magic Words was some powerful shit too.
3 Magic Words?
Yes.
I hope you are writing these down.
When I was going through my shit, nigga, I'm like, yeah, this is the book. I was so, man. It's very, you know, you pick and choose what you're gonna believe in, understand, and you interpret things the way you want to, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of gems in there. I'm like, oh, yes. Literally some shit in that book where I'm like, I tweaked out in my life and fucking saw crazy change. 3 Magic Words. I took it off of Nipsey had a book list, and then those are one of them. And yeah, it was some crazy shit. Just so many lies you just fucking told your whole life, and then things you believe without understanding, or even you don't even notice that you believe these things until I came across some of them. I can't think of any of them off top right now, but you come across some shit like I didn't even know I thought like that, but yeah, I definitely think like that. And just directing your mind with more intention. Just I don't know, there's a lot of power in it. The first one, would you say, was the 4 Agreements. I also brought up Think and Grow Rich, and then 3 Magic Words.
3 Magic Words.
Power versus Force is a thick ass book, and it's a crazy read. Nigga, I was reading that book with a dictionary the whole time. But once you get through all that, it's some good stuff. That was Power versus Force.
Someone said read Seat of the Soul. I need to write that down too. Sorry.
Seat of the Soul.
Write that down right now. Okay, so I have what? We have 25 more minutes. We're on here almost for 2 hours. Turn up.
2:58.
Someone asked another question.
What advice would you give 18-year-old you?
I
guess the same thing we kind of brought up about money.
Yeah, that and probably
stop being stupid.
No, I wouldn't take back any of those like bad decisions I made. I think the only thing I would probably do is really like teach myself how to, or like take more voice lessons, or teach myself how to record myself, or really learn how to like learn more about music. I think that's something I would definitely have. I feel like if I would have started then and start really writing my own music and learning how to like play instruments and stuff, I would be so far ahead right now. I mean, it's never too late to learn anything, but I think I would have done that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't even know.
Let's see. Jay, how is living in America versus Canada?
I'll be doing my thing. I'll be at home most of the time anyway, so.
We'll be home all the time.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool.
Advice on dealing with someone that ghosted you. What would you say, Jermaine?
I mean, what are you going to do? Just do something else.
Girl, move on. Ghost. Move on, girl. Or guy, whoever. I'm not sure what. Oh, KJ, that's definitely a girl. Yeah, I would move on. Are we religious?
I think it's religion light.
Religion light.
It's like a diet religion.
A diet religion. I wouldn't even say religious. Because some religious practices, in my opinion, are just kind of like not realistic. But I do believe in God, and I do have I have a moral compass of like when I grew up in Christianity and stuff like that. So that's kind of like, I guess, I hope that answers the question. But my mind and just like my views have definitely changed the more older I get, and just some of the things that I was taught when I was younger.
I feel that. Yeah. Yeah, I could align with the some of the core beliefs and morals, but there's a lot of extra stuff it just didn't work for me. And just, I don't know. Even as a kid, I'd be in church sometimes like, but is that the way it is though? But do we have to do that?
Somebody said, get underneath somebody new. Okay, girl. Move on, honey.
What, to the ghosting?
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about time management? I have a painting business I want to get off the ground, but it seems like between full-time work and other responsibilities, I never have the time. By Symphani. I hope I didn't mess that up, because I'd be doing that.
Even taking like an hour out of your day to just dedicate to that will make so much of a difference. Mm-hmm. If you find an hour out of your day, early in the day or late at night, take an hour out of your day to really focus and get at least 1 to 2 tasks done, makes such a difference. I can say that for myself because I've been working on my brand, even though I have a little bit more time on my hands. Well, actually, I don't. I really don't.
Actually, never mind.
I don't even know why I said that. But working on my brand, and like I've been working on it since April, and it's almost April again, so almost a full year. And yeah, it just takes time, but you just have to make time for it. I know it seems like you don't have that much time in the day, but like I said, even an hour or when you have your downtime, I know you don't want to fill it with work, but it's just like something that you're really passionate about. I would say, dedicate an hour. Right. And it will make a difference.
And hopefully it doesn't feel like work if you're doing something that you're really into. Feel like work. That should feel like an escape if you're, at your job and then you get to come home and do something that you're actually passionate about.
Right.
That was the book. The 1% rule helped me a little bit on that. I'm still working on time management, nigga. Shit is, I'm not going to front like it's easy.
Yeah,
it's definitely hard. But something I remember from the 1% rule was just breaking down. Like you outline all the goals that you have, and the places you want to be, and then break it down into like, okay, what do I have to do every day to get to that? And then if all you have is an hour a day, then that's gonna add up one day. So just break it down to like, all right, how can I get ahead? How can I get closer to my goals today in this 1 hour? And then you do that thing.
All right, Jermaine, someone asked you a question.
What's that?
What's Jay's perspective on why men cheat?
Nigga, I don't know. You gotta ask them niggas. The relationship's definitely not doing it for them.
Let's see.
Social media can be really toxic and consuming.
Where's that
Do
at?
y'all think you've been able to find a balance to take care of your mental and emotional health? And does Jay's beard ever bother you?
Sometimes.
Okay, go.
Sometimes it bothers me. Just sometimes, but not regularly.
It should be bothering me. I'll be eating spaghetti and my beard.
Sometimes it just gets on my face and I'm like, oh. Or it's like everywhere. It's like in the shower and the.
Okay, come on. Your hair's everywhere too. So we don't even know what's what.
But I do. Wait, let's see. How do you balance? I mean, I think, honestly, I can say for me and Jermaine talk a lot, and I feel like that really helps with me balancing my mental health.
With social media stuff?
Yeah, just like, I guess me taking my time away from it or doing something with him or doing something alone helps me realize that it's kind of like real life happening. That makes sense?
Yep.
You know? Don't even do that, okay? Don't do that. Yeah, it helps because I feel like if he wasn't around, I guess, or like if he wouldn't just remind me like, hey, real life is happening, like get off your phone or don't pay attention to that kind of stuff, or just like kind of reminding me about just regular life, I feel like maybe I wouldn't be as out of touch with it.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
You'd be more consumed by it, you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when I was alone in LA,
it was just phone.
I was just phone. Like, all because I was by myself and I was alone, so I was just like,
I need to feel something.
So now that I have somebody around constantly, or I have Tui now that I have to tend to, or just something that I'm like doing, I kind of like just
put him on Instagram. Now I have more content.
Yeah, but I just say like you just have to understand like real life does happen. Like social media is literally its own reality.
It's not real life.
Its own like false reality.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like it's not real.
Yeah, I felt better using it once I understood. Like I naturally, my body's like, nigga, get off social media. I just couldn't do it for. There's this point in time where I was like doing social media and keeping up, and I got an algorithm, you gotta keep up and post. And then one day I'm just like, nah, nigga, I can't do this shit no more. And then it just took me to understand what it was, and understand why we use social media and like what the real values are before I got back on it. And now I use it and understand what it is and what I'm using it for, what I want out of it. And I don't believe that shit anyway. It's just for fun.
Yeah. He don't be on it.
Man, fuck all that shit.
He don't be on it. When did I get Tui? I got Tui actually in October of 2019. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has changed both of our lives.
Yep.
He is our son.
He's my child.
That's my child. He's asleep right now, I think. Is he over there with you?
Nah, he's walking around and stuff.
Oh. Well, I don't know where he is. He's doing his own thing right now. Let's see.
I do a social media detox like once a month if possible. Very good.
That's
Yeah, absolutely.
Very important.
Yo, oh my gosh.
If I could, okay,
oh
listen.
My God.
If I really could, I'd be Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean literally comes and goes when he feels like it.
I just hate this idea of being tied to it. I don't even to make a schedule and promise people that, yo, I'm going to upload this video every so I'm like, nah, nigga, I got to.
I feel like I'm tap dancing.
It's a ball and chain, kind of. I'm trying to make my little money invested in the right places and not be tied to this shit. And that way you actually do get better content. You're getting content from a person who's doing it because I actually want to do this shit right now, not because I have to.
Not saying that I don't love what I do, because I do.
At times.
I do.
No, okay. No, yeah, my bad. Can't speak on you. But for me, I enjoyed, like, the platform I could care less about. It's just a place where I put the stuff that I make, that I enjoy making.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoy making the content, and then just all the other extra shit of like keeping up with the algorithm, and now you gotta do reels. Now how do you get popping? How do you get more followers? You gotta do this. That's the only way. I was like, okay, now I'm not doing that shit. They're at the top of a button. Some nigga at Facebook is like, all right, this is what you gotta do now.
Yeah.
Or else you sink into the bottom, and your career is over.
And nobody likes you.
Oh my god. Literally, the app is telling you, if you don't know what you're doing and what social media means to you, or you're not really tapped into what's actually going on, you're actually thinking that people really don't like you is a real thought.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, where are my hearts at? I remember, nigga, I was getting 40,000 likes, now 8,000 likes. What's up with that?
That happened to me the other day.
Yo, Instagram 2012 was a real. It was fun. But I could definitely looking back now, I can see how toxic that shit was.
Yeah.
It was like a rush for everybody.
Yeah. Would I get another dog? Absolutely. 2 needs a brother. I love Jermaine's breakfast. Jermaine makes a mean breakfast. His potatoes are so good, and I don't know why, but his salmon bagels taste better than mine.
Yo, your salmon bagels be bagging. They be bagging.
But you do something special
on.
to yours. I don't know what it is, but it is so good. He puts, I feel like
just a little MSG.
It's love in there. It's love. You can taste the love in his food. You can taste the love.
Oh, babe.
Beep.
Beep.
Salmon bagel. So like, shit, is on my phone. Salmon bagel.
Smoked salmon.
Smoked salmon with. Sometimes he
cream cheese
and cucumber and jalapeno and
little green onion.
Sometimes, or what else you put on there? Is that
cucumber? I see you said cucumber.
Something else.
Sometimes the sun-dried tomatoes in the oil thing. I don't even know what you really call that.
Sun-dried tomatoes on there. Oh god, so good. But he hates. I mean, like he don't hate cooking, but like. Anytime I ask him, like, Jermaine, can you make your potatoes? He's like, oh, fuck.
No, okay, the potatoes take long.
The potatoes take so long.
Oh, yeah, capers too, for sure. Bro, cutting vegetables just takes forever for some reason. That's the worst part. And then my back hurts.
My back hurts.
My lower back just be on fire. I'm just here cutting potatoes.
No, you should really check out the book. No Fear, No Worries, No Apologies. Okay, I'm gonna write that one down too.
No Fear, No Worries, No Apologies.
Yeah.
2012 Instagram was less toxic than 2012
okay,
Twitter.
2012 Twitter was. Okay, from 2009 to 2014 was a very toxic period.
Yep.
In our history.
It spilled over into 15. Bro, that's why kind of sometimes I'm just like, yo, why did people be getting canceled for old tweets in that era, but I'm like, yo, the entire era as everybody, nobody was woke. No, there's like
no one.
You go through the whole comment section, there's one person like, I don't think this is right.
Like they were saying all kinds of crazy stuff on television. Like
it
the
was
shows
just a
were
wild
bad.
time.
Like it was just wild times, bad times. Okay.
But even if you go watch a movie from like, I don't know, maybe just whatever, over a decade ago, it's some of the stuff was like,
you like, ooh. Did he say
y'all wrote this?
Y'all wrote that and y'all were fine with that? So, I mean, those times, and I'm not making excuses, but I'm just saying, like, that time period, a lot of bad things were acceptable.
Bro, the world was toxic.
It was really acceptable, and it was bad. And that's why when I see certain things where people are like, oh, this person said this and this and that.
In 2009.
Granted, it was terrible, but it was like, man, that time, not saying that was right, but it was just like, that was the culture.
Right.
Everybody
and
was
plus
kind of,
you wanted that shock factor. This is like the first time in your life where you could hop on a platform and then like maybe your shit goes viral, then everybody's hearing your voice for the first time. It was such a new concept.
People were saying the craziest things
with the thought, no one's ever gonna see this.
And
a lot of times
probably
people
think it.
Exactly.
So it's bad. It's all bad. I had to delete all my old tweets. We were wild in 2012. That's what I'm saying. I had to delete some stuff myself. Like, I didn't know no better.
Bro, and you could be a great person today that says some fucked up shit.
I was like 19. Yeah, I did kind of know. Well, no. I don't know. I was still a kid.
Yeah.
I was still a kid. I can remember like how my mannerism was at that time,
right,
and how just immature I was.
Right. You ever look back at like old conversations and like you're trying to be funny? It's like, oh,
try to be funny.
That is terrible. Not that you're saying.
Why was I cursing so much?
Exactly. Hold on, I used to type like that.
Oh my god. Yeah, bad times. I think people should be. I guess with cancel culture, my personal thought is, I get. I mean, most of the time I'm like, yeah, the person is like not a great person, but at the same time, for certain things, I'm like, all right, guys, like we should just have a little bit of grace with each other, and just try to understand each other. I think that's where I come from with it.
Right.
Just some stuff.
I get that there's a line and shit, but I mean, I guess it's up to you.
I mean, it's up to you though. It is.
Yeah, just maybe if you don't agree that song's canceled, just don't tweet it. You're canceled too, but
just don't say it. Reading back, I was like, wow, why was I like that? I feel that.
Bro, look at the stuff we used to wear.
Okay.
You look at old outfits. Like, hold on, I wore that. I was
full on scene kid. Full on scene kid. I had oh my god. I wish I could bring up like pop-ups of my face right now, just like of my old pictures and stuff.
Oh my, you don't want that.
Full on scene kid. Who else was a scene kid? Because I was.
Wait, what is a scene kid?
You know, like I told you I was like XD rar kind of.
Oh, the rar
shit.
girl. You're a rar girl.
I was. I gotta show you guys my scene phase. It was a hot ass mess. But most people don't actually get canceled. They just get clowned on. And this is true.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree with that.
Because Doja got canceled and she's doing pretty well for herself for a canceled human.
Right now. Okay. And people still rapping JT songs, so.
What does she do?
Did you see JT? I'm not going to even go there.
Yeah, nigga, I don't know.
It was. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
Old tweets? It was old tweets though?
It was old tweets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're still banging that real ass bitch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, scene kid phase, super intense. Okay.
What is scene about? What's scene?
It was like basically, you know that TikTok that I did, right? Where I was like all the rock songs.
Yeah.
You know how they dressed? Like all their hair was like.
Oh, so scene wasn't
crazy. It was like a movement in a sense.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It was like everybody dresses like this, and everybody's like emo, and like. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, I knew those people for sure.
It was a whole thing. I wanted to dye my hair pink. Like I really.
Oh, that kind of scene. Okay, cool, gotcha.
You got gauges? See, I never got that far. I never got gauges. Those things where like they make your ears like really big.
Oh yeah, the holes.
Okay. Yeah. Never got gauges. I really thought I was everyone's stylist. My outfits were disgusting. I'm screaming.
The side swoop though.
Listen, I had like that thing, and then I tied like a thing around my head. Oh my god. It was crazy. Yeah. Good vibes. Good times. Like Coachella on crack. Listen, if you guys follow me on Instagram, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys do, I'm going to post one of my scene kid phases.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, it was just oh my god. I miss those times though, because I feel like I was very carefree. I enjoyed that time. And I didn't really care about what everybody else thought of me. I was just like, yeah, I fucking love this shit. And like, I'm just gonna be.
I love Avril Lavigne so much.
I love her. Evanescence was like my favorite, and I was listening to what is that other band called? The Foo Fighters. Like, man, I was deep. I was deep in it. Oh, I never got to go to Warped Tour. My mom didn't let me go to like concerts and stuff, but I would have definitely been there.
Was that like a scene tour?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was. Decode by Paramore, okay?
Oh, that's great. Everybody drop their what y'all call it? AIM? AIM?
AIM. My AIM.
Drop y'all
name.
AIM screen names in the chat. I want to see you guys'
AIM screen names. Mine was. I know I did a lot of cutie 123.
Cutie 123.
It was cutie 123. My MySpace name was Bubbles X.
Bubbles.
XX
you
or
wrote
something.
Bubbles?
Yeah. Bubbles XX. Skittles. I don't know. It was fucking stupid. B-Ball
Star 108.
Hey.
I feel it. That's not too bad.
My name was Brown Miss Gal. I'm said that so. Oh my gosh, said that so terrible.
Brown Miss Gal.
Big
Brown Missy
Booty
Gal.
Big Booty
Big Booty Wallahi.
321. 321. Roxy Baby Girl 23. Pretty in Pink.
Chicky
hate me. Chicky hate me.
Chicky hate me.
Retro's Lil Darlin. What is happening right now?
And who's Retro?
Retro Z Lil Darlin.
Purdy Dancer 411. These all look the same. That's the crazy part.
It's so Rex crazy. Why do we put all the numbers behind our stuff?
Like names were taken back then.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, I'm saying they weren't. That's why I don't understand why we use the numbers.
Why do we have the numbers?
Like any screen name you had back then, I'm sure it was free.
Gemini Cutie 27. Oh, she was already in it.
That still works today.
That would still work today.
Radiant Decay 0. Jesus Christ.
Oh
what
my
does that mean?
gosh. Oh, AKA Chicks Hate Me.
Oh, Chicks Hate Me. Chicks Hate Me.
Period. Junior Chicken for you. Huh? Junior Chicken. Kicks Z Fiend. Oh, Kicks Z Fiend?
Yeah, drop y'all MSN names if you didn't use AIM. All my Canadians out there, we didn't have AIM. We had MSN Messenger.
Somebody said, actually, we try to still use that as my email. I'm embarrassed to say Latina Thug. 17.
Latina_Thug.
Latina
17.
Thug. One time I did Boricua something.
Oh, of course you did.
Cause I was like, oh, I'm a Spanish mommy. Like,
Miss Gossip Jewel 101. I had MSN. Shout out to that. Oh man, I can only imagine the passwords back then.
Miss Gossip Jewel 101. Brick Cutie 23. Baby Hair Mommy.
Baby Hair.
I love that actually.
Yeah, that still works.
I'll still use that now.
I can see it on Instagram. It's probably taken. Just a little bit. 2324. Shout out 50.
Oh my gosh! Listen.
Miss
and I thought I thought my name was the shit. Like I was like, nobody's gonna.
I'm at the top of the world with this name.
This name is crazy. Y'all gonna see this crazy ass name. Nobody could touch this name. I literally thought that.
Nobody could read this shit.
Nobody could read this. Baby Cake sounds very familiar to me. I think I used that at one point too.
Breezy Forever.
I had an account called Bacon Babe.
Bacon Babe.
Bacon Babe. Someone posted on IG the other day, and if you know a relationship between the pencil end and the whole cassette tape is over for us. Listen, I did know that because my mom used to have cassettes. You know how you used to like make the
or to rewind it, or
or like get it all back in there because like it came out.
Exploding the thing, right?
Who else rocked belts that were all bedazzled?
Yo, I have one.
Did y'all have the belts that had the like
the LED joint?
Yes.
The scrolling names? I had it, I lost it. I'm so torn about that.
Oh my gosh. What a time.
You mean I could change my name every day?
I could change my name every day. I wanted one of those belts so bad.
That was the peak of humanity right there.
Never buy me it. She's like, this shit is ghetto. You're not getting this. And I was just like, damn it. I'm so sick. I wish I would have had one of those belts. If they come back with those belts, I'm getting me one. I don't care.
Bet you are.
I don't care.
All the scene stores had them.
All the scene
That's where
stores?
I got mine. It was a scene store.
Oh, really?
I just remember they were rocking the fuck out. I'm like,
I had two of those. I completely forgot, man. Good times. I remember people used to have like bad things on there. You get in trouble.
FU49.
FU49. The flea market. Exactly. The flea market had those.
Oh, yeah.
I used to see it in the malls, the little strip malls. Those strip malls, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The little, like, hood malls, as they would say.
Yo, the wooden Jesus pieces, I had two. I wore them like once.
You had a wooden Jesus piece?
Yeah, they're on sale.
Oh my god.
Just buy one, get one free.
You're one of those people.
For like one night. I wore it once. I'm like, that's not me.
Jelly bracelets was dripping, period. I had was that middle school?
What?
The bands, those rubber bands.
Oh, yo, for me that was elementary. That was weird. I remember one kid.
Cause remember, like, if you popped one, like you had to do something bad.
Yeah.
I
remember someone.
Elementary.
That was elementary for me. It was elementary. I remember this girl had it in my class, and then someone broke it, and this guy's like, "No, you owe me a blowjob." I'm like, "What's a blowjob?"
The silly bands.
That's what they're called.
We go. Silly bands. Cause they were like all different shit. I feel like that was.
For me personally, that was elementary.
When did
that was before middle school. Grade 6 to 8.
Oh, that was for me.
So I was like in grade 5.
They were doing that then?
I mean, nobody. I'm sure nobody did anything, but they definitely wore them.
I hope not.
And broke them and shit.
Oh, I know kids in my middle school were full on doing bad things in the bathroom. Like, it was crazy.
Oh my god.
I was just trying to say the booby bracelets.
That's what they're called.
Boobies. Remember, it was like I Heart Boobies, but it was supposed to be like for fucking.
Oh yeah.
Breast cancer. Nowhere near for breast cancer. Does anybody remember the hotline called The Loop? Do you remember that? I don't think I ever had that. Nah. Yeah, the Kanye glasses. I remember that with the lines.
Oh, of course.
The lines and the Chris Brown plaid.
Wait, first off, you're bumping into every wall.
Yes.
TNA tights.
I don't know about that. Heelys, G-Shocks. Oh my gosh. The guys that had G-Shocks in my school, they were like the coolest guys.
I had a few.
You had a few?
Yeah, on some chill shit.
Oh, some chill shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I remember
I had red, white, and
shit. I liked
it's
in
all
high
good.
school. He had a G-Shock, and I was like, oh, he has a G-Shock. Like, he has a freaking G-Shock.
Must be a great person.
He's so cool. Probably an asshole, but I was like, ooh, he has a G-Shock. Like, that's not, you know?
Hot Topic was that girl.
Hot Topic was that.
That's what I was talking about. That's a scene store.
Yes. Hot Topic was that girl for me. I remember I bought those like really, now they're coming back, but those really long boots that come all the way up to your knee.
Neck.
Basically, they had like the buckles on it on the side. I had one and it had like a skull on the bottom. And my mom was like, absolutely. You're not going to walk around with a
Christian
skull on the bottom of your shoe. Do you know what that means? You're walking around with death. And I was like, I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, get these out of the house. Man, good times though. I had like what was it? I had a Pink Floyd t-shirt or something like that because that was like a thing too. And like a Thrasher t-shirt.
Those were your scene days?
Yeah, those were my scene days.
I got plain shirts and I go to flea market and get 9 white tees. And that was my back to school. And 1 gangsta SpongeBob. Y'all had those like, down here? The gangsta SpongeBob and the SpongeBob with different flags around them and shit.
You think so?
The Trinity SpongeBobs.
The Trinity SpongeBobs, the freaking Puerto Rican SpongeBob. Yes, definitely had that. Someone said Tamagotchis.
Oh, absolutely.
Heelys. Flea market.
The knee-high chucks. I forgot about those.
Yes. Isn't there like a meme with that guy? He's standing like this.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
You know what I'm talking about? He's standing like this. Seen that. And it's a white boy, and he has those pink. Oh my God! You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Knee-high chucks?
He has knee-high chucks on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Please tell me y'all know what I'm talking about.
Wait, they weren't heels, right?
No, it's like this dude. It's like white boy. He's standing like this, and he's like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm sure someone's seen it. Bugs Bunny wearing gold chains for sure.
Listen, let's bring that back. How about we bring it back?
I'm sure I still got like 1 or 2.
You still got one?
Nah.
Really? Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm going to wrap this up, though. I'm getting kind of... First of all, I'm getting a little...
Really?
A little
that Capriccio?
I'm just kidding. No, I'm actually good. I'm a little hungry, though.
Yeah, I might be bad and get a little bad snack.
Oh, no. Jermaine is not Trini?
Trini, me?
Trini. He's not Trini. He's Jamaican.
Jamaican. And Colombian.
And Colombian.
Jerbo. That's how you say that shit. I heard Drake say Jerbo jeans before, but I didn't know that's how you spell it.
Oh.
Jerbo jeans. You're with those or what?
I feel like I've never seen him.
Me neither. I have no idea what they look like.
But I remember that song though that he was talking about.
Something Jerbo jeans. My Tamagotchi used to poop and die.
My Tamagotchi used to poop and die.
Yeah, that's a lot of trauma for a kid, bro.
Yes.
I should come with a parental advisory sticker.
How many do we have in here right now?
221.
Oh, you guys really stuck it out. I love you guys so much for coming by. Listening to this is like my future podcast maybe.
You basically got a live podcast.
Low key. It'll be really fun. Do you guys enjoy having Jermaine on here? Let me know because
yeah,
I'll bring
I
him
could
back.
leave. I could leave for sure.
He can go away.
Yeah. I could like go another room and do stuff.
He can just fuck it off.
Yeah, I could just fuck off over there. It's all good. I had fun. Thank you guys. Never had a Tamagotchi. They're still out there. It's not too late.
Do this again. I'm definitely going to do it again. Every Thursday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Oh my God, Spencer's. Remember Spencer's? Did you ever have Spencer?
Yeah, we had Spencer's.
I like went there for the first time. I was like,
what's a dildo? What's a dildo?
It's a penis. Felt so bad. Yeah, we enjoyed him. Oh, they like you.
All right, I'll chill.
I appreciate the second opinion.
Next week we bring snacks.
Next week we bring snacks. Oh, I just got a little email. Next week we bring snacks. And I think I'll actually have him on here.
My face?
Maybe.
Do you
guys want to see his face or do you just want to
Wow.
see me and him being in the background? Jay stays.
Wow. Do I get my own camera angle?
Maybe.
You on some stream shit? I gotta see what that looks like.
Both on screen.
Next you bring shots and get
Just
lit.
you. Yes, ma'am, both.
Wait, who's it just you?
Michaela.
Oh my gosh.
Michaela Brooks said, I just want to see your face.
Okay.
She don't like you. Background, just you. Queen Melissa said, so it's just me, but Jermaine's going to be in the back with his commentary.
Yeah, I'll hang out. At least because I'm butt naked right now, so I'd rather that.
Oh my God.
No, I'll be on my channel. Don't slip. I'm going to be streaming too. This is our shared streaming setup.
This is literally Jermaine's streaming setup, and he actually helped me curate this whole vibe. So shout out to you.
Thank you.
His background commentary is fine. That's good to know.
All right. Let me know when you want to wrap it up. I'll press end.
All right, guys. Well, I super appreciate you guys coming. Next time, since you guys kind of know the vibe, it's just gonna be chill vibes. We're just gonna talk about whatever and hang out amongst each other and try to be not as problematic as possible.
No, it's been a great show.
No, it's been a great little show. And I will, I guess, talk to you guys next Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Sorry to everyone in the UK. I know you're
Sorry
tired.
to everyone in the UK. Probably will be able to watch this.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna leave it up.
I'm gonna leave it up, so it's all good. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later, I guess. Right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was so much fun. It was a lot of fun.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
right.
bye.
Bye.